When I decided to shoot this video, I was planning to do a video that was like, guys, don't be scared. Don't sell the bottom. It's going to be okay. And, as luck would have it, as the crypto gods have decided, they've decided that we've already returned. So if you sold the bottom before I could get a video out in the day that we were down, maybe the 2 days we were down max, sorry guys. Guess I couldn't get there fast enough for you. The bright side is that this taught you a valuable lesson, and that is that less is more. And investing, I have found that to be true. When it comes to investing, and especially so when you're here for the long term, it is so important that you don't look every day. You don't look every hour, every minute, every day. Don't even look every week. It's so important that you're picking long term winners and you're seeing them through. Like genuinely investing for the long term, if that's what you say you are. You're picking assets that you believe in. The foundations are strong, the fundamentals are strong. You're getting exposed at great prices, right? Or at least you're getting started at the current price. And because you believe these assets long term, you shouldn't be looking every day because what it's going to do is it's going to make you emotional. And the market's job is to destroy you. And that's the market's job for the rest of human time, is to send money from the hands of the uneducated, the impatient, the emotional, into the stone cold, stoic, long-term, unemotional, uninterested investors, guys. The more you just don't give a shit, it's like being in a relationship, right? One who cares the least wins. I've heard that before, right? Like the one who just cares less, not that it's a bad thing, but they just tend to win because they don't have all the extra stresses. They're not as stressed and as concerned with everything that the other one is. It's not that big a deal. They just going through life, going through the relationship. It's like that with crypto. If you care less about your crypto, you'll do better. You care less about your money, you'll do better. And it comes from a place of abundance, an abundance mindset, and actually believing what you're invested in, which means, again, strong quality assets, but letting time do its job on your money. If you're too impatient and you don't have the true abundance mentality to know that you're putting your money to work and it's going to work out. It's going to work out for you if you give it long enough. Then these dips when Ethereum goes from, I mean, it just went from 1400 up to like 27, almost 2800, and then it corrected down to 2200. Ooh, crazy that happens. I had guys freaking out at 2400 because they didn't see that in the cards. I'm like, you're telling me it went from $1,400 ETH all the way up to 2800 and you didn't see it in the cards? We pulled back to 2400 and we went lower than that. And then it started, yeah, it gets a little stressful, but guys, you just don't look. You don't need to look each and every single day. Use those dips and opportunities to buy more of those assets. When Bitcoin is going under 100K, why are you not buying? Right? I'm not saying you got to port the full mother load, all the dry powder you have, but start getting exposed under 100K. That's initial buying opportunity, if anything. If you don't have any Bitcoin, we're under 100K, start getting some fucking Bitcoin. Ethereum, anytime it's around 2K or under, you need to be buying as much as you freaking can. I truly do believe that. You need to buy as much as you can. When it starts getting over the 2K range, you're into the 22, 2500 range. Yeah, you're buying at a higher price. So you're going to wish you bought it down at that $2,000, $1,800. I'm glad this one was short lived because it taught everyone a freaking lesson. And it may go up and it'd get everyone back in, FOMO'd back in, and then correct again. But you need to learn from your mistake. I'm glad it happened so quick and violently, the whiplash, because it's teaching you the lesson. The lesson is the market is here to destroy you. So if you want to win in the market, you have to be smarter by removing yourself and letting time do its thing. Time is your advantage in the market. If not, just go to the casino. If you're going to gamble, just go to Vegas. At least get some rewards points out of it. Maybe they'll invite you back for free. The crypto casino, it's never going to invite you back. It's never going to give you free dinners, free hotels. So you might as well just go gamble your life savings in Vegas. I've heard the odds of winning in Vegas are better than the odds of meme coin gambling, right? So if you're going to gamble, not be here long term, not let time be the edge that gives you the unfair advantage in crypto. The unfair advantage is the time that you have that you can invest. Make sure it's quality assets and that T. The fucking T in the equation is for time. If you're not going to do that, just go fuck back off to Vegas. Go to Vegas, And if you lose all your money, at least they'll give you some fucking gift cards, some free hotel stays for next time when you lose all your money again. Because if you're doing this in fucking crypto, you're doing this in stocks, you're trading perpetuals, futures, whatever the fuck you're doing, you're just losing all your money because you're gambling. When the one thing you have is time on your side, and you say, nah, fuck it. It's disrespectful. Market's gonna fuck you up. It's the market's job. You can't blame it. It's doing what it's meant to do. It's supposed to make you emotional. You make the wrong decision, and then boom. And you fumble back at the top, and then boom. It's a story as old as time. Up and down, long term, medium term, short term, goes up and down nonstop. And you just have to be there for the overall trend. And what is the overall trend of, let's just say, Bitcoin? Up and to the right. If fiat has no bottom, Bitcoin has no top. Love you guys. If you want to learn how to monetize the assets you already own, click that link in my description. Get involved with my private community. We have over 100 members inside. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.